Thank you for coming in today. I wanted to let you know before we get started that everything we're going to talk about, anything you decide to share with me, is confidential. It's between you and it's not something I'm going to share with anyone else unless it's something that puts you or anyone else at risk. I am a mandated reporter, so if you tell me anything that might be indicating harm to yourself or others, I would have to share that with others. But we're going to go ahead and start off here with a little assessment about some of the post-traumatic stress that you faced. And I'm going to go through and ask you about some things and your feelings over the past month. And I want you to tell me when I ask you the question, if you can, on a scale of 0 to 4, 0 being not at all, 1 being a little bit, 2 being moderately, 3 being quite a bit, and 4 being extremely how you felt during the past month about whatever question I ask. If you need me to remind you of those criteria, the scale at any point, go ahead and let me know, okay? So I'll go ahead and start now if you understand.
Okay.
Perfect. So in the past month, how much were you bothered by repeated, disturbing, and unwanted memories of the stressful experience?
Can you repeat the scale?
Yeah, so that'd be 0, not at all, 1, a little bit, 2, moderately, 3, quite a bit, and 4, extremely.
4.
Extremely, okay. So in the past month, how much were you bothered by repeated disturbing dreams of the stressful experience?
1, 2.
Okay, 1 to 2. Okay, so in the past month, how much were you bothered by suddenly feeling or acting as if the stressful experience were actually beginning again, as if you were actually back there reliving it?
4.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by feeling very upset when something reminded you of the stressful experience?
3.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by having strong physical reactions when something reminded you of the stressful experience, such as heart pounding, trouble breathing, sweating, anything like that?
2. 2.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by avoiding memories, thoughts, or feelings related to the stressful experience?
Not 0.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by avoiding external reminders of the stressful experience, such as people, places, conversations, activities, objects, or situations?
1.
1, okay. In the last month, how much were you bothered by trouble remembering important parts of the stressful experience?
0.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by having a strong negative belief about yourself, other people, or the world? For example, having thoughts as such that you're feeling like you're bad, there is something seriously wrong with you, no one can be trusted, or the world is completely dangerous.
3.
3, okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by blaming yourself or someone else for your stressful experience or what happened after it?
3.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by having strong negative feelings such as fear, horror, anger, guilt, or shame?
3.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by a loss of interest in activities that you used to enjoy?
1.
Okay. In the past month, how often were you bothered by feeling distant or cut off from other people?
2.
Okay. In the past month, how often were you bothered by trouble experiencing positive feelings? For example, being unable to feel happiness or having loving feelings for people close to you.
2.
2. Okay. In the past month, how often were you bothered by irritable behavior, angry outbursts, or acting aggressively?
Yep. Myself.
Just irritable behavior in general. How you're outwardly expressing any of those things, angry outbursts or acting aggressively.
0.
0. Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by taking too many risks or doing things that could cause you harm?
1.
Okay. In the past month, how much were you bothered by being super alert or watchful or on guard?
2.
Okay. In the past month, how often were you bothered by feeling jumpy or easily startled?
0.
Okay. And in the past month, how often were you bothered by having difficulty concentrating?
2.
Okay. In the past month, how often were you bothered by having trouble falling or staying asleep?
3.
3. Okay. Well, thank you for completing this with me. If you have any questions, I know we'll be meeting again for some future sessions. You're more than welcome to ask any of those now or wait till our future sessions, but I'm glad you were able to come in today. Thank you.